Alright, Troy, back another video. We're back with another reaction. We got some flight. ESPN top 100 players of the 2021-22 season. In my opinion, Steph Curry is probably going to be either top 2 and probably not number 2. I don't know. We're going to go ahead and check this out. I'm not going to make the intro too long. Let's get into it. We're already 20 minutes long.
FTC. Flight team stand up. It's September. Love on my FTC members. We got the official top 100 NBA players of the 2021-22 NBA season.
Where is Ben
You
Simmons?
guys know we do this every single year before the season starts. Less than 3 weeks away till the full-on NBA season starts. We back on the BS. You know what I'm saying? Now these types of videos tend to get extremely highly disliked. And I'm here to also tell you guys here in 2021,
we don't care.
We don't care.
See?
All right,
simple.
So with that
we
being
don't
said,
care.
Man, to begin off
we
everything, now, first of all and foremost, shout out to FTC brothers and sisters for finally sending me a link that has actually all the top 100 players in one single website. The reason why this video took so long
Norman Powell,
like last week or some shit like that. I don't know what ESPN's been smoking, but
Norman Powell.
I'm not gonna be editing all that, baby. They literally had like 6 different websites where they listed like 100 players, and then it went to like top 100. Okay, so it would be like top 100 players and top 75, and then those top 75 to 50. And I'm just like, why did you just put them on one page?
25
now, the
only
difference
25
between this from what I've seen or skim, like, because I don't know the full top 100, list and everything like that, because we always do live reactions and everything like that. But I also know from, future ones that we reacted to, they usually have the pictures. It seems like kind of going halfway through this thing, it does not have the pictures. So yeah, if you guys like to read or listen to things for the pictures, sorry, man. Just imagine the players in your head or something of the pictures, all right? So we got ESPN's top 100 players that are ranked specifically off, the well-educated analysts of ESPN. All right, so starting with number 100, Norman Powell of the Portland Trail Blazers. I don't know who you are, buddy. Daniello.
Does that say Derrick Rose before Jordan Clarkson? Oh, wow.
You're lucky to even still be in the NBA. Steven Adams, you're lucky to be in the NBA. Number 97, Will Barton, you're lucky to be in the NBA. Jalen Green, who was actually my favorite draft prospect. Him.
He's at 96.
Shout out to Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes from the 5'6" in this bit. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
You already top 100?
Draft picks. Honestly, Jalen Green and Scotty Barnes, probably my definitely favorites in the draft of this year. Jalen Green should be top 50 at least, man. Putting him right here at number 96 is just beyond disrespectful. If you just seen him play in high school, I didn't honestly see him play in G League at all. I didn't even know, G League records games. Not to be throwing shit in the G League, D League area and everything, but I definitely peeped his high school game, man. Any player that's able to do it,
he said he played like Jason Richardson or something like that, or Zach LaVine.
Like being 1,000, all right. Kevin Hooters. That's from your Hawks. You're lucky to be in the top 100. Valatunis, you're lucky to be in the top 100. Mitchell Robinson, you're lucky to be in the top 100.
Duncan
Robinson, you stay right there. He's a solid player, you know what I'm saying, the Miami Heat. Nice three-point shooter. Derrick Rose, 91 overall. 91 overall. Now, okay, I understand Derrick Rose is not only because of his knee injury, and it's only because of his knee injury, and only because of his injury, and that's it. All right, I understand this is not prime 2009, 2010, whatever you want to call it. Derrick Rose versus the Boston Celtics.
Is Jordan Clarkson better than Derrick Rose?
Call it Derrick Rose, but this is a player that deserves to be honestly in the top 25 every single year, bro. Just putting him here at number 91 is just blue.
I just don't think Jordan Clarkson is better than Derrick Rose.
Time to refresh your rhythm with Trident.
That's just my honest opinion.
Blatantly just disrespectful. A slap in your face. Whoever put him there just honestly probably has hate for Derrick Rose. Like, just behind the scenes. Just plain and simple. Jordan Clarkson. Now, last year I would have said Jordan Clarkson didn't even deserve to be in the top 100. I honestly respectfully believe he should be in the top 50. He came out most improved player, you know what I'm saying, playing in the Utah Jazz. And mind you, he's not even the first option. Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, he's literally playing right behind him.
Yeah, he's a hooper. He's a hooper. He's a hoopist. But is he better than Derrick Rose?
He's literally the 4th option with the Jazz. He honestly should be top 50. For somebody that's playing like 15 minutes, touching the ball 3 times a game and averaging, 15 points, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody just doing that.
Is that Robert Covington in front of Jordan Clarkson?
Before the All-Star break. Robert Covington, I don't know who he is. Look at Steph Curry's brother, man. Number 88 overall. Honestly, just you being Curry's brother, you got to be top 50. You know, Steph Curry has some couple of good games and everything like that.
Miles Bridges.
He should be in the top 50. Shout out to Steph Curry. Steph Curry. Miles Bridges. I feel like he should maybe be a little bit 65 range. You know what I'm saying? Because I do see him in a couple of highlights in the, making the Charlotte Hornets announcer, go crazy and everything. He should be in the top, 60. Devontae Graham, he's fine where he is. You talking about a player that can only shoot the three. He has I have a higher vertical edge, than length than him. Did he win a 3-point contest or something like that? He doesn't have athleticism. He
was that?
He just can shoot the three, bro.
John Wall. Contest.
Now, last year, I would have been pissed at seeing John Wall in the spot. Respectfully to say, John Wall is fine sitting there right here in the 85 spot. He has to prove it. He needs to come out the gate averaging 15 to 20 points per game, at least 3 assists. You know what I'm saying? For him to drop back down to the top 50. John Wall, if you're talking about, honestly, right now, as sad as it sounds, even despite he's been injured a couple times, but in my opinion, I think John
Wall slip in his house? That's why he got hurt.
Does not have a season this year where he
so
averages
crazy.
at least 15 points and up. You can consider him a bust. And I don't care what anybody has to feel about John Wall. I watched him when he was in college, bro. Went to Kentucky and everything. Played behind my favorite college coach, John Calipari. You know what I'm saying? John Wall, he was a top 5 overall pick. Last time I checked, right? John Wall, in my opinion, is borderline of being a bust. Like I said, if he doesn't come out averaging 15 points per game this season. Does he have to play all 82 games? I'm not asking him to do that, no. But you need to average 15 points per game. That's honestly a low ball for somebody that's a top 5 pick. You know what I'm saying? That has the athleticism and speed, still does, and I know he does today. He's honestly falling into the bust category, bro, if he does not come out this year. So you need to step it up, John Wall. Don't know what you got to do, but you need to step it up. Darius Garland, I don't know who that is. Maria DeJounte's fine where he's at. Lori Markkanen, don't know who that is.
Lori Markkanen.
Rotisserie Chicken's fine where he's at.
Rotisserie.
Lamberto Harris is still in the NBA.
Rotisserie Chicken.
Okay. Tim Hardaway Jr. is fine where he's at. Dylan Brooks, you shouldn't even be in the top 100. What the fuck do you do? What do you do, bro? I thought you was the damn, you know what I'm saying, like, offensive coordinator for the Grizzlies. I didn't know you were playing basketball, bro.
Offensive coordinator.
Andrew
Wiggins of Andrew.
He's fine where he's at. He's not an all-star.
Cade Cunningham at 76.
Playing next to Curry. Cade Cunningham. Now, you see, why is there such a gap between Cade Cunningham and Jalen Green? Now, I'm not saying Cade Cunningham is a, bad player or nothing like that. He's clearly talented and has hella potential. He's playing with the Detroit Pistons, you know what I'm saying? Playing in a dope city and everything like that, man. I don't think he doesn't deserve to, be higher than Jalen Green. Like, if you want to make him that much higher, at least them being right next to each other, like, he should be 76 and Jalen Green should be like 78. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is there such a huge gap difference? What did he prove so far? Like, the Summer League has only been showed, All right, so Harris or Joe's fine where he's at. All he can do is shoot threes. Nerkite from the Trailblazers. How are you even in the top 100? Tyrese Halliburton? Who is this?
The Halliburton of Tyrese.
And a booty, you shouldn't even be in the top 100. The Jaren Jackson dude.
What did he say?
Tyrese Halliburton? Who is this?
What did he say?
And a booty, you shouldn't even be in the top 100.
And a booty.
The Jaren Jackson dude. You're fine where you're at, I guess.
Nah, Flight. That's crazy.
For you to put Kemba at number 70 is just blatantly disrespectful. He needs to be in the top 50, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Just disrespectful.
He said OG and a booty.
Aaron
That's
Gordon's
crazy.
fine where he's at. Didn't Whitey do this still in the NBA?
Yes, sir.
Spencer Dinwiddie. He's in the top 100. Mikal Bridges, Sonic the Hedgehog. No, that's not Sonic the Hedgehog. That's somebody else. I guess he's fine right there, only because he went to the finals. Malcolm Brogdon. He's in the top 100.
No, he shouldn't be that high.
This guy's name Bojan. How does he?
Bogdan.
Didn't I just see his name? How is he finessing the league? He's playing on 2 different teams. Look, he's playing with the Atlanta.
Wait, hold on. What that say?
Didn't I just see his name?
Oh, that's Bojan and Bogdan. Aren't they brothers or something like that?
He's playing on 2 different teams.
They're brothers, right?
He's playing with the Atlanta Hawks.
And Bojan.
And if you scroll up more, same exact last name. He's playing with the Jazz, bro. These dudes was out here finessing checks. You can't hate it. Russell D'Angelo's fine where he's at.
Ingles and Joe.
how are you even ranked in the top 100? Allen of Jarrett is in the top 100.
Josh Childress Jr.
Wood of Christian. I mean, because of his story, he deserves to be in the top 100. You know, if his little ex-wife left him and he went to the NBA or something like that. Sexton of Collins, dude. 59 is very disrespectful. I feel like, honestly, Sexton of Collins is actually a top 5 point guard in the NBA, especially with them playing for such a shit team in the Cleveland Cavaliers. They literally have, like, players, like, everybody except for Colin Sexton on that team, like, the rest of the team literally has a combined of 3 jersey sales, bro.
It's Colin Sexton and the rest of nobodies.
He needs to be at least, like, 90, bro.
It's Colin Sexton and the rest of nobodies.
Last season? Lonzo Ball's fine where he at. Fred Valet should be number like 87, not 56. Capella is higher than Jalen Green.
Whoa.
John Collins is fine where he's at.
Anthony Edwards.
Who is this? Anthony Edwards is number 52 after the performance he had last season, being a rookie playing with the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's number 52. This is what y'all think of him? Okay. He should be number 32.
Porzingis.
Healed up buddy's fine where he's at. Porzingis is lucky to even be 50, bro. He should honestly lucky he's not even in the 80 or 90.
Really?
Smarter Marcus is fine where he's at. Conley McMichael is actually like lucky he's in the 48. LaMelo Ball is number 47. Are we being like half serious right now? Like this is
yeah, no. Melo's like already top 40.
I have seen in my entire life.
LaMelo is top like 45, bro.
Try our student plan free.
If we just gonna be honest. Let me see this again. Where is LaMelo at? 47? Is it? Yeah, LaMelo's top 40. That's just my opinion. LaMelo's already top 40. And don't forget to try our new Ball of LaMelo is top 40.
Order now.
Are you serious right now? LaMelo Ball is number 47?
Yeah, he's top 40.
For the fact that this dude is literally on SportsCenter every single day when the NBA season is here, he literally gives all of y'all blog pages
he's cutting their checks, he's paying their bills. Whoa. Melo's paying y'all bills, bro.
Literally pick his nose and he's on SportsCenter or on all the basketball pages the next day.
Between him and Mikey, it's y'all too.
And you put him at number 47? He needs to be number 24 at least, 25, 26, 28, top 40, bro. Number 47? And you're going to put 40, Harris and Tobias? Like, are we being half serious, bro?
Between him and Mikey,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
they all over SportsCenter every day.
DeMar DeRozan next. Turner of Miles is in the NBA still. Lowry and Kyle was high-key a little bit low. You know, I'm not a fan of Kyle Lowry, but he has credit for where it's due. He's literally carried the entire Toronto organization for the last 5 to 10 years. I wouldn't say 10 years, but maybe 5 years.
Randall
you know
Julius.
What I'm saying? He's brought, energy to the game. He deserves to be in a top 30 at least. Randall Julius is fine where he's at. Porter Michael Williams, dude, is fine where he's at.
Michael Williams.
Sabonis Domantas is in the top 100. Vucevic is in the top 100.
Y'all telling me Vucevic is better than LaMelo? Oh, man.
Draymond Green is fine where he's at. Jay Morant's brother is fine where he's at.
Jay Morant's brother?
DeAndre. He's the center from the Suns. He's fine where he's at. He's too high, to be honest with you. He needs to be like 80. Fox to De'Aaron. He's fine where he's at. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man De'Aaron Fox in this bed. Zach LaVine, dude, is fine where he's at. Klay Thompson needs to be in the top 15. The Jay Morant dude needs to be in the top 50. Not 31. It's way
top
too high.
50.
Especially, like, how are you going to be higher than Klay Thompson, who's had, a lot of the second most threes in NBA history? C.J. McCollum is way too high.
Carl Johnson McCollum.
Russell Westbrook, wow, he dropped a lot. I'm surprised. I mean, it happens when you play with the Wizards. Had a bandwagon with the Lakers. I guess Simmons of Ben is way too high, bro. You put Fox De'Aaron and Zach LaVine, dude, ahead, behind him.
Yeah,
you know what
Ben
I'm
Simmons
saying?
not even playing this season.
Like Jalen Green behind Simmons, Simmons literally is top five. Honestly, nothing higher than that. Top 5. Worst power forward centers, waste of heights. If you're talking about an NBA history, bro.
Bro, Ben Simmons not even playing this year.
Jaylen Brown, number 27. Brandon Ingram is higher than Klay Thompson and Zach LaVine. Shout out to Brandon Ingram because he shouted us out one time on the gram, man. We mess with him over here. She's a little bit too high, bro. I mean,
Gobert?
I guess he shouldn't be, lower than 35, maybe like 33, but that's mad high, bro. Rudy Gobert's fine where he's at. Anthony Towns is fine where he's at. Zion Williamson is way too low. He needs to be in the top 10. Drew Holiday is way too high. He honestly borderline needs to be out the top 100. Abden Mayo was way too high. At this point, like a lot of some of these NBA players have that sucked off the analysts behind the scenes, bro. Like, what's really up? Abden Mayo was 21 ranked in the NBA.
Yep.
Like, do you realize that this dude was playing in the early 2000s? Like, he would probably be a sneaker plug, like at finest. There's no way in hell this dude is number 21. Kyrie Irving is number 20. That's disrespectful. He's top 10. Wannabe Michael Redd is 19. Like, this is just... Come on, man. I'm putting a Jay Morant dude. I'd rather Jay Morant dude at number 19 than the Wannabe Michael Redd. You respectfully are only at this ranking because you were carried by a Cutbo and you fucking ride the wave of Michael Redd, bro. This is just so ridiculous, bro. Like, it's just not... The league is just a joke, bro. Donovan Mitchell's fine where he's at. Trae Young needs to be in the top 10. Butler, Jimmy, man, waking up at 5 a.m. just does wonders to your life, man. Maybe I can just wake up at 5 a.m. instead of 4 p.m. I'm just playing. I don't wake up at 4 p.m. More like 9, 10 a.m. But maybe I need to start waking up at 5 a.m.
What's that meme about Jimmy Butler messing with that reporter? What's her name?
Devon's 15.
Y'all know who I'm talking about. I can't think of her name.
Jason Tatum's fine where he's at. CP3's fine where he's at. Pandemic Peace fine where he's at. All right, now
fake stats. Bradley
Beal needs to be like ranked number 7.
Somebody said in one of my other videos that I look like Bradley Beal. I have never heard that a day in my life. But let's see what he has to say about fake stats, Bradley Beal.
Like, for you to put him blatantly at number 11, like, when you put players in the top 15, these are like players that are like borderline the faces of the NBA. Like, Bradley Beal, I promise to you, nobody's wearing a Bradley Beal jersey. Nobody's wearing a Bradley Beal jersey. Let alone the only reason he has the season that he has is because he's playing for a low franchise in the Washington Wizards that average about 6 wins every single season. They have nobody on their squad. You know what I'm saying? They had Russell Westbrook at his finest. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro,
put him on a different team, bro. It's a different story, bro.
Mm-hmm.
James Harden's fine where he's at. He's lucky to even be in the top 10. James Harden has been extremely lazy the past 2 years, bro. He's lucky to be in the top 10. Anthony Davis, he's fine where he's at. Lillard's fine where he's at. Embiid Joel needs to be out of the top 10. Jokic won MVP. He needs to be in the top 10.
Yeah. Okay. This is what I came to see. We came to see everybody else, but this right here is what I came to see because I said this at the very beginning of this video. Steph Curry is probably gonna be top 2 in Flight's opinion.
Lillard's fine where he's at. Embiid Joel needs to be out of the top 10. Jokic won MVP. He needs to be in the top 10. The number 1 player in NBA history who just came off of a breakout year, broke the 3-point record, averaged literally the most points in the NBA, had a breakout year once again, is ranked number 5 in the NBA. Now, I want to see who's above him, bro.
Doncic.
Steph, Shaq, looked at Curry, man, is only ranked number 5. After the year he literally just came off of. I don't care if they didn't make the playoffs. Making the playoffs doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather average 30 points per game in the NBA in my entire career and never make the playoffs or the finals, bro, than average 10, 15 points and make the playoffs and win 1 ring. Like, Curry averaged literally 2K stats. You put him at number 5. This literally is the worst official list in NBA history, without a doubt. You've already beat it by the time I hit 50. All right? This confirmed it right here. This is extremely disappointing and sickening to the eyes of a real basketball knowledgeable fan.
Google Career Certificates provide online job training that's fast and flexible. Learn at your own pace and get job ready with less than 10 hours of study.
Flight has bills to pay.
Put your skills to work.
He said this is the worst NBA list I've ever seen in my existence.
Have you tried crunching?
Crunching a casual Friday? Start on Monday.
Crunching.
Over here, bro. Extremely disrespectful, bro. Luka Doncic, he's fine in the top 4, but not above Curry. Number 3, someone who got bounced out the first round. Someone who bandwagoned and has to play with 4 or 5 superstars. Kunkpo, Now, congratulations to your NBA title, bro, but you should respectfully not even be above LeBron. Like, I'm just being 1,000 with you, bro. Okonkwo is in the top 5. I'm not saying he's not out the top 5. Definitely top 5. If you want to talk about NBA, he's definitely one of the faces of the NBA. For you to even put him above LeBron, bro, is just like, you know what I'm saying? What money was slid on the table, bro, for this?
A lot of it. Apparently.
Like, Curry needs to be number 2 right here. Curry needs to be
I told you.
ahead of LeBron.
I said Steph Curry is going to be top 2 in this list.
LeBron could be right there at number 3, maybe number 2, because you can put Curry at number 1, which is going to lead me up to Kevin Durant. Now, Kevin Durant. I have a lot of mixed feelings about this right now, man. Now, Kevin Durant is actually my top 7 favorite player in the NBA as of today. Yes. Does he deserve to be number 1? Hell no. You can consider him being number 1 maybe in like 2017. But to blatantly just put him like... You put Kevin Durant in front of Curry, who really boosted his career, let's be honest. That's fine to put him in front of Luka Doncic. You know, even as much, I just can't let my pride, like, you can't put Kevin Durant in front of LeBron James, bro. You just can't. You just can't. Even LeBron's
about to snap this year, though.
And having to play with superstars.
And he's bringing number
like
6
that,
back, too, so it's...
You can't put him in front of LeBron, bro. Like, Durant needs to be where LeBron is probably at, and Curry needs to be, you know what I'm saying, like where Durant probably should be at or something, or Okonkwo should be at. Curry should be number 1. LeBron should be number 2. Okay? I do respect the fact that they're showing and giving Kevin Durant, you know what I'm saying, the respect that he deserves. Cause I feel like he's, over the past couple of NBA seasons, has been overly hated for no reason. I feel like if Curry was a little bit higher, the list would have been a little bit better. Curry needs to be at least number 2. I do like Kevin Durant being round here because he needs to have the respect given. But still, the entire list is off, 100% off. This is like I stand by the worst list I've ever seen, you know, coming to an NBA season. To all the NBA analysts, lay off the coke.
Lay off the coke. Flightreacts. Anyways, that's going to end off this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Comment down below how you feel about Flight's list or how he feels about this. And I'll see y'all in the next video.